Wow, check that out. A Radegast sign standing on top of a block of flats. I'm in Nový Jičín today, Czech Republic. It's a small town. It's not so touristic, but I'm going to tour this town.
Okay. Dobré, děkuji.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Right.
Cheers, celebrity.
The name of this street here is called...
Masarykovo náměstí. That's
yep.
the name of the square. This building is famous for the General Laudon, who was born here. And he was like important in one of the wars. I'm not too sure which one exactly it is. But yeah, that's like where he was exactly born, and that's one of the things that Nový Jičín is famous for.
And they got coffee inside.
Yeah, exactly. Nice little cafe.
Radegast? Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I want. Radegast.
Espresso coffee. Right, thank you very much. Right. Dobrý den. Můžu natočit tady? Jo? Děkuji. Máte Radegast?
To je to Radegast, ne?
Right. Okay. Got some portraits on the wall in here. Got some cakes inside.
We would literally, every time we would visit, I think this is maybe my 15th time. Maybe 15.
In this country here, right?
Yeah, since we've been together, I think 15 times I've been here. Each time. This is the second time we've been here and not drunk. But every other time.
How long have you been here for this time?
This is our third week.
Yeah.
This
Third
is our
week.
third week. Yeah.
How long are you planning to be here for?
We're gonna be here. I think we're leaving next week on Wednesday.
Do you like it in England?
It's great.
What are the differences, would you say?
Differences. So we live in Brighton, which is by the sea.
Yep.
So that's something like that. It's interesting to have in sea by your doorstep, but at the same time, we're missing the mountains and actually like nature from Czech.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like, you know, different in that aspect. But then what I like is maybe we're vegetarians, so that is different. It's way easier in England to be vegetarian than in Nový Jičín or Czech. And then, yeah, it's just, that's basically it. You know?
Right, so let's check out the menu. Right, I'm going straight for the beer and I will get Budvar today. Budvar is still also a really good beer. I would definitely get if I cannot get no other beer. I wouldn't be disappointed with Budvar. What's everyone else getting? Anyone decided yet?
I'm thinking maybe mojito.
Aha.
Mojito.
The virgin one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Well,
thinking.
that's quite a surprise.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I might try. Oh, I'll get the pomegranate biel.
Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna get that. Yeah.
Red, orange.
Yeah. I'll be.
Yeah.
Dvakrát? Nebo
Dvakrát. Ano.
Jo, dvakrát, jo.
Raďo?
Já si dám ten Budvar půl litra.
Koníček 11.
Ne, jo, tak koníček 11.
Jestli
Půl
jo,
litra.
my teď čepujeme jenom jedno pivo přes
Jo.
zimu.
Tak to tu
Ano,
11
to ještě
půl litra.
lepší.
No.
Koníček je lepší.
Prosím vás, dám si koníček, prosím.
A něco k tomu?
Ne, to všechno.
Jo, dobře.
Tak.
Čas na koníček.
Yeah. So the beer that I'm getting from this place today is from the local brewery. So I'm going to let you know how it tastes. You play the guitar as well, right?
Yeah, I
so
do.
do you want to show us
That's
what you do on the Instagram
Yeah,
as well?
absolutely.
Or
Just
speak?
grab my-
How long have you been playing the guitar for?
It's been, so basically guitar belongs to my like first passions when I was around 11 years old.
Yeah.
And then basically, yeah, I was coming here to the local music school.
Yeah.
and from there, that's when it kind of like started. And then I went more. I wasn't practicing the classical guitar.
Yeah.
So my teacher at the time, Pavel Kudrna, he wasn't very happy with it.
Okay.
Because he wanted me to kind of learn the classical guitar, and I was just playing metal.
Oh.
So you know, so that was like, I was still practicing and getting better, but I wasn't just playing the regular things. So from there, I kind of like, you know, kept learning. Then we moved to Ostrava. I was going to another musical school there, and then so since then I was always playing guitar. It's been always part of my life.
Wow, awesome. Really cool.
Did you know this trick? If you tap it from the top.
Yeah. It's a pretty old trick, but yeah, I know it, yeah. Right, koniczek. Czas na koniczek. Na zdrowie. Jo.
Na zdrowie,
Na
Andrzej.
zdrowie.
Ciao.
Jo, ciao. Na
Na
zdrowie.
zdrowie.
Ciao, ciao.
My first reaction. Let's go. Dobre pivo. Good beer. Wow. Koniczek is good.
Similar to
I'll
Radagast.
have so much horsepower after this beer.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
There's also a big statue of the Radagast here.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Interesting.
That's your place to be.
Ah.
Yeah, Radek is
Great.
great. Yeah, that's a good point, Radek.
On my way in, I saw on the side there was like some flats, and on the top said Radagast. Do you know if that was a pub initially before, or if it's just?
That literally opposite the petrol station.
Wasn't this?
Oh yeah, I think it's just like Hotel Kalach.
It's a hotel.
Yeah, I think it's just one
Wow.
of those like a sponsors, or they just want to show that Radagast is there.
It's pretty old Soviet.
Ah.
Like the style.
It's been there forever, that
It's
building.
not working anymore as a hotel.
But if you want to get really nice Radagast,
Yeah.
then it's just like 2 minutes away from here, and I'm sure
Really?
you're gonna love it.
Ooh, nice.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, so I saw you on Instagram. That's how I recognized you, and I saw
Yeah.
that you have the guitar. You play the guitar.
Yeah, that's correct. And basically, so yeah, it belongs to one of my first passions that I ever had in a life. And then, you know, I started like, as everyone started going to work, but luckily that passion still wasn't dying.
You can show us your channel if you like. Yeah.
So let me pull it up. And yeah, so basically now this is the channel. And
Do you do rock and roll music?
yeah,
like
rock
that?
and roll,
Have
rock
you
and
played it
metal.
at any concerts or any bands?
Not. I play a few over in Czech, but now mainly I'm focused on the social media and trying to help like an intermediate guitarist to become advanced. So like teaching them how to basically play the guitar.
And the name of your Insta is
Lukáš
Lukáš
Kočka.
Kočka. There it is. All right.
So yeah, Kočka means cat.
Yeah, Kočka cat. Yeah.
So that's quite unique.
Yeah.
And so that started it's been ongoing, as I said, since I was a kid, and now it's just like becoming my, full attention. Every single time I have is just going towards the passion that I have.
Yeah. Great.
What about you? What other passions you have?
Teaching English in my spare time. It's not really a passion, but it's something I do other than create the content.
Yeah.
And passion-wise, I just like traveling, going to markets,
Yeah.
fresh air, going roller skating,
Nice.
and just doing new things. Anything that involves having fun, I'm up for it.
Absolutely, that's a good way to be.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. What are the best countries you've ever visited, or ones that you would like to visit?
I like Thailand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You've been there?
Thailand, yeah, and Jamaica also, yeah. Yeah, also the food I really like in tropical countries because I really like the spices that they use, yeah. But when I'm here, I would just usually have the best typical food here that I can find. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have Franauki or Lebao Rohlik or something.
But also, every single time when we come here, and as we don't eat meat, it's always smažák a hranolky. like nothing else.
Nothing
It's like
else.
smažák and hranolky 24/7 diet. You know, so that's just like
fried cheese.
yeah, fried cheese.
I must ask you, because you're from England, how do you feel here? Do you like it here?
Yeah, I love it.
Uh-huh.
I love it. It's like a nice contrast from Brighton because I feel like the food is harder. It's definitely harder because there's like less for us, or it's just more. We have to cook more.
Yeah.
Because literally being in Brighton is just like there's a vegetarian stuff everywhere. But in terms of just like having things just so different to do, like we went on horses, just like went on
The
this
nature,
car.
especially
the
in the
nature's just
summertime,
like,
is
it's just not as accessible in Brighton
exactly.
or in a city. And like last time we were here in the summer, we just went on like the back of a trailer and horses were pulling us through the village. What was the village
nice.
called?
Moscow. Have you been to Moscow?
No.
Yeah, it was really
That's
fun.
another
Wow.
village for you to visit.
Yeah.
Moscow.
Wow.
Close to Hotslavice, close to here, like 10 minutes away from here. And yeah, so
There's loads of really fun different things here that you just wouldn't get in England, or it'd be
Skiing.
harder. Yeah, we went skiing the other day. That you just it's just not as accessible in Brighton maybe. And yeah, so what else did we do? We've done some fun things.
what else? Yeah, so we went skiing, we went for the horses. What else did we do? Bowling, that's the end of England too.
There's just I love all the animals as well.
Oh yeah,
like,
Yeah, the
And
animals.
yes,
So many
yeah,
nice
going
animals.
to local lakes. That's really nice. Like one of them is Čerťák, another one is Kacabaya, local one. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, we even go there now in the winter, and so that's kind of nice for the nice little ice cold challenge.
Okay.
It's fun, and yeah, so that's basically. I think it's a bit more punk here, like you know, around the village area.
Are you two considering on living here?
I think I wouldn't like imagine myself living here 24/7 because I like to always have like options, you know, to be able to travel, explore the world. So that's something that like moving to England, that's what I've learned is that it's not just like Nový Jičín or just like the country you were born in, and that like is applicable to anyone. The moment you kind of like live somewhere else, you learn like, wow, there's so many beautiful places.
There's so much more to the world, and
Exactly.
it's really useful to get out of your comfort zone and learn different languages and you know,
Absolutely.
see how other people live in
Yeah.
different cultures
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's basically that. And apart from
I
it,
feel like we like the idea of in the future having like another house here, as
Yeah.
like another
Yeah,
like
in the
having
mountains.
like a second
Yeah.
house here.
Yeah.
And just having something like completely in nature, in the mountains, like we
Surrounded
can
by
come-
animals.
Yeah.
shout out lots of animals.
I'm obsessed with
Oh,
animals.
me
So
too,
surrounded
yeah.
by like beautiful like goats and sheep.
Slepits,
Ovce.
Yeah,
yes,
all
no,
of
of
them.
course.
That would be amazing.
Very cool.
Everyone loves Slepitsa now. Right. Děkujeme. Mějte se. Nashledanou. Hezký den.
No, přesně.
Look at that big light bulb. Bet you never seen a light bulb this big before. Probably bigger than my head. Look at all these fancy hats on the ceiling as well. Wonder how many babichkas left their hats here behind. Wow. So this is just the
luxurious.
oh, this like the luxurious tonak.
Yeah, tonak.
Okay.
And that's the company that made the hats. Is it the hats
Yeah,
and all the
the hats,
suits for
yeah.
World War II?
Really?
Is it World War I or II?
Not sure.
Yeah, I think I've heard something like that. That because of the brothers who who started at Tonak because they were from either Germany or Austria. Not too sure now, that they had some kind of connection, and then with the army, and they were helping to make the uniforms.
Right, back on the road now. So we are going now to.
Radegostovna. So there's Žerotinský zámek,
Okay.
which is quite nice. We can go and have a look.
Look, across the road. Restaurace Kavarna Praha. Right, so it says museum here.
Yeah.
The piano is locked, so I am unable to show you my talent. Bloody hell, they even got times you can play the piano. God is inside, waiting for me. The Slavic God. I'm on my way. Slepici viva! Dobrý den. All right. Oh wow, Radagast. Jeez. Dobrý den. Dobrý den. Můžu natačit? Díky. Wow, look at that. The Slavic God. The God is here. How did he know that I would be here today?
Dáš si pivo?
Prosím.
Jo.
I've got to tour this place. Wow. Radagast pub, I can't believe it. Wow. I'm gonna get myself a beer here. Wow. This is so awesome. You showed me the best pub so far. Whose idea was it?
That was Radek's choice.
Was it your choice?
Yeah, Radek's idea.
Oh, well done.
Máte pomelo grep?
Ano.
Tak dvakrát.
Malé, velké?
Malé.
Malé.
Já si dám Radegast.
Kanadsko, jo?
Andre?
Prosím vás, dám si Radagast.
Taky takovou?
Jo, jo. Děkujeme.
Jo, super. Děkujem.
Moje oblíbené pivo. Radagast. Right, I've been brought to the right place. Radagast. I did not know they had a Radagast like pub in this region.
Yeah, that's great. I think that it's opened 5 years ago. 4? No? It's like 2 years or something.
Wow. Radagast, if you are watching this video, the amount of times I drink your beer in my videos, just contact me. Everyone says it. You should, what should they do? They should sponsor me by now, right? Yeah. Radagast, you should sponsor Andre Traveler. So Lukasz has just found out that this place has been opened for how long?
4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
Right, wow. And they even have Radagast lights. Wow. Even the fridge is Radagast. I would expect for a typical Radagast pub like an old-fashioned village pub like what I'm used to, but this is pretty modern. This looks
very modern.
really good in here.
And the quality of the beer, because it's from tank, and because that is really good, and it's all fresh, so that's why you love it so much.
yeah. Tankové pivo.
Or I would just say I like beer.
Mám ráda pivo.
And why?
Protože je výborné.
Aha, dobré, jo, super. She can speak Czech.
Very sentence.
As long as she can say she likes beer, that's good enough.
Yeah, there's so many different variations
There
of
are.
each word, like dobré, dobrý, dobrá. Is there another one?
Tika, vika, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
there's so much, and like if you're speaking to someone that's older than you and you
Yeah.
need to be more respectful, it's just like hello in English.
Yeah.
I like it when someone can understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because I have had some funny moments where I've tried to communicate, and I think I said I saw something on a bus that said like Hesky Chesky, and I said it to Leaky's nan, and I end up saying like Hesky Tesky or something. Tetsky, which means nice tits.
Oh no.
So it's like, and that was my first meeting with your nan. So I've had some funny moments.
My goal in the vlogging, because did you know that I was in the magazine, right?
Yeah.
And also I'm streaming on Sesnam, so I'm really appreciating the recognition.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can be like a reporter.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. You're doing really well.
Thank you very much.
Jo, dohromady.
Děkujem. So you live in Nový Jičín as well. So you studying at college at the moment, or
I dropped out.
Too cool for college? He's too cool for college. Have you got any other plans then?
Just living the life.
Just living. Travel. Do you like traveling?
Yeah. I'll visit the UK this autumn.
Yeah, you've been with us. Yeah,
He travelled back to England with you, yeah?
Yeah, and he stayed there for like a few weeks with us at ours.
Okay.
That was really nice, spending the time together. He's really good at music, really good. He makes like is it trap music, electronic music?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Trap music? You got a channel?
Yeah.
What's the name of your channel?
Rave.
Rave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it on my Instagram. Yeah, I do beats for rappers. Stuff like that.
So that's your part.
Producer?
Yeah.
Producer.
Living the life and doing music. That's my whole life.
Great. Any wild parties then?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Also.
Soon, yeah. Let me know, yeah?
Yeah. You'll be on a guest list.
Yeah, definitely. I'll bring Slurvitz and Radicals. Great. Right. Radagast toilets. Smells nice in here. Right, let's get out. Ciao, Radagast. Thank you. Right.
Let's go. Let's see the rest of the Nový Jičín.
Lukasz is about to show us where it all started, here in a town called Nový Jičín. A man with a dream and a guitar. Go for it.
So basically, when I was 11, which is like 15 years ago, exactly in this building, that's where it all started.
Yep.
And it's going till
This
now.
yellow building behind us.
Základní
right?
umělecká škola Nový Jičín. So now I want to show you my favorite local bakery.
Ooh, wow. What do they have there? Everything?
Literally everything, but yeah, rohlíky, chleba.
Aha.
It's all baked freshly as well. But my favorite one is this type of a pastry that is filled with Nutella.
Okay.
Because I'm a chocolate fan.
You have great English as well, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think it just comes down that if you live in there for like 6 years.
Yeah, but you're really
24/7.
fluent. With England, English language, you don't really need to worry about grammar mistakes.
In a
right?
way, yeah.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
So everything that's like
Maybe it's just the pronunciation, right?
as well. That's
Yeah.
what makes it a bit different. Because like I always, since I was, since I started playing guitar, it used to be always, like English always used to be my favorite language. Because of like Metallica, Slipknot, they were all like American bands. So that's how it all started. And then there was like a passion for it, so it was easier for me to kind of like start learning, because when I was like listening to the interviews of them, I was like, I have no idea what they're saying, but I want to understand them, so I'll better like learn.
Dobrý den.
Jak se jmenuje tenhle park? Komenského sady?
Šenáčka, podle mě.
Jo? Komenské sady. Taky nevím. To nevadí, to není důležité.
Jo.
Důležité je, že jsme tady spolu a že se máme fajn. Tam I don't want to sound, like, I don't know, that I speak like broken like English, because there's like so many different accents.
Yeah.
So that's why I prefer having my own accent.
Yeah.
I love international accent. I love your accent.
I know,
So
because
cute.
some of the words like sounds American, some of them English, some of
Yeah.
them Czech. So that's my accent. Nový Jičín accent.
Okay. Aha. They have ducks here. Wow. Interesting. Not allowed to swim here.
No, I'm just reading this.
Do you miss England?
What, when I'm here?
Yeah, while you're here. The breakfast, the English breakfast. Are you a fan of English breakfast?
We're actually going to have that tomorrow.
Ah, where are you going to have English breakfast?
That's mine.
Ah, you're going to make it, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Just going to cook it at home.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice to like eat more Czech food while we're out here. So our diet definitely changes while we're out here, but we get to eat lots of things like switchkova.
Yeah.
Switchkova?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But we have like a vegetarian version with like a soya meat,
Mm.
so it's not
Yeah.
traditionally Czech. But
Ah.
that's
it's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I know. You're
Protected.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
baby.
Oh, nice eyes.
You look like a wolf.
Yeah, they do, isn't it?
They're like, right, we're telling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I know, it's fine.
Right, so we are now approaching a villa here, and I was curious what it was.
Yeah, so basically
Before.
it used to be owned by two brothers named Hiklovi.
Okay.
Hiklovi bratři, and therefore the villa's called Hiklovi Villa.
Okay.
They are identical,
Yeah,
as you can see.
Yeah, the two villas here, the two green ones, they look like two big castles opposite each other.
Yeah, and they're literally mirrored, so every single room is the same, everything's the same. And basically the reason for those is they build it on top of that hill so they can see their factory, which is Tonak,
Oh, and the factory is
literally behind
across the road. Aha, wow. So how long has these two villas been here for?
I think since like 1900, something like that. I would be mistaken, so I can have a look for you. 100 years?
100 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Something like that. And basically all the informations and all the history can be found on the website. And here, really. So yeah, they were 1880 to 1882. And I think they're trying to now refurbish it and create some kind of museum from it.
Okay.
So people can access it. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Right, and that is Tonak across the road. It's like a
Chimney of the
chimney.
factory.
Yeah.
And do you know what Tonak stands for?
What does it stand for?
Tonak is továrna
Yeah.
na klobouky. So factory for the hats.
Yeah, factory for hats. And didn't we see the?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at
yeah.
the tourist center
Aha,
there.
wow.
That was that shop.
There it
And
is.
so it's still active to this days. And obviously they're not creating that many hats as before. It's like 100 years ago, but yeah, still it's active and still it keeps going.
Great. All right, you lot.
Nice one. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you
You're doing
very
a great
much.
job.
Yeah,
I love
great.
your videos, man.
Great, man. So until next time, ciao.
Take care.
Oh.